Jaden Newman, basketball prodigy, reality TV star, and OnlyFans model. Now, unless you're living under a rock, you probably heard about her explicit videos getting leaked. And I'm not gonna lie, my nigga, that shit was gas as fuck, bro. I've known about Jaden Newman and the Newman family for like over a decade, bro. And honestly, I never took that shit seriously. Like, that nigga Jamie Newman is like 5'5", so there's no way his kids are making it pro. But yeah, niggas really thought that shit was going to work out. To be honest though, I feel like we all had unrealistic hoop dreams as kids, but for your own parents to be feeding into those dreams like that is wild, my nigga. I'm not talking about you dreaming about being an NBA player and your mom encouraging you to hoop, buying you basketball equipment, or getting you into a local program or whatever. This nigga Jamie was gassing his kids up like crazy, bruh. Out here starting a whole reality TV show and creating a motherfucking high school prodigy prep, my nigga. Anyway, yeah, this nigga Jamie was gassing his kids up for no fucking reason, and now they are starved for the fame since they've been famous since they were kids. And now they are irrelevant as fuck unless they are in the media for some bullshit, which is how this whole leak shit began. Also, it's kind of crazy for me and probably a lot of other people my age, because I remember when I was a kid, they were like a little bit older than me. When I was like 10 or some shit, I thought Julian and Jaden Newman were going to be legit NBA players, my nigga. Like, I thought these niggas were going to be the next Steph Curry's type shit. Like, these niggas were destined to go pro on bro. Then they stopped growing at like 5'5", and that's kind of when I realized, oh shit, they maxed out their height stats. And that's when the dream was basically over for them. At least in my mind. I mean, sure, short ass niggas like Muggsy Bogues exist and have prosperous careers in their pro leagues, but that shit was a one-off kind of thing. And to be honest, the Newman kids were kind of ass now. Like, I'm a D1 athlete, but I was never seriously into basketball on a real level. But I deadass thought I would be both of them in a 1v2. For real. Like, I don't think they got that shit anymore. I'm like twice the size of Julian Newman, bro. He's cooked. And based on the leaks I've seen, I would love to 1v1 Jaden Newman. Not gonna lie, bro, like, shit, I'm trying to get behind that and play some defense, if you get what I'm saying. So yeah, that brings me to the leaks. If you haven't seen them yet, you gotta check them out, my nigga. Like, I'm not gonna act like they are the greatest vids ever, but I was doing some research, if you know what I mean. And honestly, I feel like Jaden Newman is the next Bitcoin for real. Like, she might deadass be up next. If I was on Shark Tank or something, I would definitely invest in her career without a doubt. Like, the build itself is as elite as Prime Shaq. Once the momentum is established, there is no way a nigga finna stop that train. Whoever was filming that shit needs to be fired though. Like, that nigga was definitely an amateur. Should have had some like meta glasses or some shit. That would be way better. I mean, her shit was leaked before, but it was really her bod, so we already knew that shit was gas. But to actually see her in action is a whole nother situation, my nigga. It's like hyping up a college athlete and then actually seeing the nigga ball out in the pros. Like, we all know he had that dog in him, just like we all saw the potential in Jaden Newman for like a couple of years or something. Anyway, Jaden Newman is bad as fuck, and the leaks were fire, but that nigga filming, he needs to go. But yeah, if I'm putting together a team, I'm definitely drafting Jaden Newman on my roster. I mean, shit, even her brother Julian Newman talking about how he suggested she create an OnlyFans when she turned 18. And bro, deadass out here predicting she will be bigger than Kim Kardashian. Like, this nigga a real deal philosopher, bro. I remember back when the Ball brothers and the Newman family had internet fame, and Jaden asked LaMelo to follow her back on Insta, and that nigga Melo was talking about some, I don't run it. Yo, that shit was devastated, and then in an interview, bro revealed he actually runs it. Like, damn. I feel like LaMelo deadass missed out on some D1 buns, if you get what I'm saying. Like, if you saw the leaks, you know that shit was bubblegum pink for real. Yo, I'ma chill out, but yeah, LaMelo is rich as fuck, and he could probably get any girl he wants. But yeah, Jaden Newman is a certified baddie for sure. Definitely picking her up in the first round of the draft to join my roster. Not gonna lie. That ass kinda feel bad for Jamie though. That nigga started a whole fucking school to get his kids to go pro, and dude really went 0 for 2. Like, Julian is a 5'5" clown getting rage baited on streams and doing TikTok lives and shit, while Jaden is getting leaked all over the internet. Anyway, yeah, I'ma invest in Jaden Newman like it's crypto, cause there's no way she ain't up next, my nigga. Peace.